Good morning. Yes, I'd like to speak to Mr. Ford, please. This is Vanessa Lewis calling. What? Yes, I'll hold. Just please tell him it's urgent. Thank you.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi, Matt. Hi.
It's that bad, huh?
Oh, it's awful. And it's all because of your new boss, Josh. We're just about to lose the biggest customer we have. It's because I can't read his handwriting. Look at these little chicken scratches he's made. Can you make anything of it? I can't find him. I don't know. Excuse me? Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'll hold. Thank you very much. How are you? I miss you so much.
Yeah, me too. Other than that, I'm doing all right.
Good.
Actually, I'm looking for Josh, and you haven't seen him, have you?
I have not. He hasn't been in this morning. He didn't come home last night. Who knows where he is? He's probably off with his girlfriend having some sort of wonderful tryst, and her phone number is unlisted.
Ooh, sounds like sour grapes.
Oh, you bet it's sour grapes. Hello. Okay.
I'm gonna go up to the 5th floor to check out some old trucking contracts if anybody needs me, okay?
I always need you.
Oh, you're sweet. Bye.
You.
Morning, Mindy.
Hi, Matt.
Oh, can I help you with those?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Sure.
Ooh. Where's Wanda?
I was just wondering that myself.
Oh, well, it's been kind of crazy around here lately. We're not usually like this, but we're kind of under a strain because Josh decided to start up loose construction again, and I'm sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm Mindy Lewis.
Oh, hi, Mindy. I'm Linda.
Oh, nice to meet you, Linda.
Yeah.
Mindy, Tom DeAngelis wants a Lewis, any Lewis, to come to a meeting, which is like right now, to answer a few questions and to exude confidence, he says. But Vanessa is
All right.
up to her ears.
Okay, but you'll have to come with me for moral support, all right?
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Okay. I'll be right back, Linda.
Who's that?
I think it's the new temp.
Oh, I thought they said her name was Cindy.
I don't know.
I'm here to see my mother.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, thanks. Yep. Dinah, what is it? What's wrong?
Mom, I'm sorry about the way I've been acting lately. I've just been a bundle of nerves because I'm trying to quit smoking for Blake, you know. It bothers her, and I'm just trying to make things better around the house.
I see. Well, are you still very angry with me because of the trust fund business?
Well, I was a little hurt at first, but, well, then I realized that you were absolutely right, and I was just being unreasonable, and I'm really sorry. Did Matt tell you that I was upset or angry? Or because if he did, I mean, he got things all twisted up last night. He's kind of emotional for a man, isn't he?
What? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't he tell you? Well, Matt probably didn't mention last night to you because things didn't go very well.
What? What are you talking about? I still don't know what happened.
Well, Mom, I'm sure it's no big news that things are a little strained between me and Matt. So I went over to the boarding house to try to clear things up with him.
No, it's more like you were coming over to blame me for costing you your trust fund. She accused me of bad-mouthing her to you.
Why? Why would you think that?
Well, because he got the wrong impression of me when I first came to town, when we met before your party.
What? The two of you met before you came over to my house that night?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Matt. I thought you would have told her.
I was at the diner arranging for the food. She was there.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Thought we'd start fresh.
I have to go. I have to see a man about a job.
Before you go, why don't you tell your mother what you said?
Well, if I can remember it. I mean, it's kind of strange talking to a man you hardly know who's having a relationship with your mother when he's undressed. I mean, I just thought maybe American men are becoming more comfortable with their bodies for a guy to be so casual about showing his off, so I'm sorry, I'm not really helping things here, am I?
I'm not talking about last night. I'm talking about the night at the diner. Tell your mother what you said.
Oh, gosh, I don't remember. I mean, that whole first day was such a whirlwind, I can hardly remember any of it. I guess it just made a bigger impression on you than it did on me. Oh, I'm sorry. I really do have to go. Sorry.
Why didn't you tell me that you'd met Dinah on her first day in town?
We were sitting at the counter at the diner and just talking the way people do, and she was mouthing off about how she was in town to get some money out of her parents and then hit the road again.
What? Dinah said that?
I didn't say anything to you because I saw how happy you were to see her, and I didn't want to spoil that. But then when I saw what she was trying to do to you, I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to listen.
Well, you didn't give me all the information that I needed, did you?
You're not mad at me, are you?
Well, I don't know what to think. It's awful feeling. I mean, makes me feel as though I don't know what else you haven't told me.
Vanessa, you don't believe this garbage about me undressing in front of her, do you?
Well, I don't know. What does she mean?
You know, I have walked the line ever since Dinah got to town. I tried to let you guys work things out on your own and stay out of it. Whatever I said or didn't say about Dinah was because I didn't want to see you get hurt. She came barging in on me last night in the shower and demanded to know what I had said to you to get you to forget about giving her the trust fund. I said I didn't have anything to do with it, and she didn't believe me. I said, hand me a towel so I can get out of here, and she wouldn't. So I grabbed a towel myself and walked out of the bathroom. Now, I didn't tell you about this because I didn't see the point. I mean, would you really want me to come running to you with this kind of information about your daughter? Really?
Better watch your step today, Josh. Vanessa's out for blood. Mostly yours.
My knees are shaking. Thanks for the warning, though.
Okay. Oh, Linda,
Hi.
This is Josh Lewis. Linda's
Nice to
helping
meet
us
you.
out today.
You too, Josh.
Well, thank you.
Could I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Would you hold this steady for me? This
Okay.
light is driving me nuts.
All right. Well, you're not going to electrocute us or anything like that, right?
Oh, no, what?
Hop on up. Oh, very limber. You just jumped right up there.
Well, thank you. I used to be a dancer.
Really? Where did you dance?
Oh, my biggest claim to fame was a revival of Oklahoma on Broadway.
Very impressive.
Well, in the chorus. And then my feet started bothering me. I got a lot of shin splints, so I chucked the career and got married. That was a mistake. So I divorced him, got married again. It was worse. So I had just about decided to give up on the entire male population forever when I met the best man in the world about 6 months ago. The eighth wonder, I call him.
Well, there's still hope. Sounds like heaven to me.
Oh, it is. I have never known a man with such joie de vivre. He's like a kid. He wants to try everything. I can hardly keep up with him. Well, I mean, he just decided that we should go on a trip next week. So what do you think we're doing? Sailing around the world.
Well, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
you for a minute.
Just a second. Are you just about done?
I just about got
Okay.
it.
All right.
Oh, hi there.
Careful.
Hi. Oh, careful. Can I ask you a question? Sure. What's your name?
Linda.
Oh, my goodness. This is HB's.
Everybody.
Well, quite a surprise for everybody, I'm sure. But look, HB said that it did take him longer at the bank than he expected, so he was going to have to meet you at the airport. But I didn't really have enough time to talk to him, and he said that there's some kind of letter that he wrote that's for all of us.
Well, that was just in case he couldn't make it.
I'm trying to figure out why he would keep a lovely lady like you such a secret.
HB said he wanted us to have ourselves a good time for a while before we had to answer a whole lot of questions.
Sounds like Granddaddy to me.
And you said something about meeting him at the airport. Where y'all going?
Well, I think his letter will explain everything. He asked me to give it to you, Joshua.
Oh.
And for you to read it to the others.
Okay.
And now, as much as I hate to, I think I'm going to have to say goodbye to all of you now. So, well, bye. Bye.
Nice meeting
Bye.
you.
I hope to see you all again in the not-too-distant future. With my sweetie pie HB.
So nice to see you.
Have a great time.
Thanks. Au revoir, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
I'll take real good care of him. Don't you worry.
Please do. Bye. Josh, go ahead. Come on, read the letter. We're all dying.
This is a small novel that he's written here. I think it's an epic.
Let's start.
To the best family any man ever had. There you go. Good start, huh? I was hoping to get there and say all this in person, but bankers have their own ideas that no ordinary mortal dare mess with. Whatever that means. I'm taking a trip on the spur of the moment, since that way seems to work best at my time of life. By now you've met my sweetheart, Linda. And you're probably all a little miffed. I didn't share her before, but better late than never. Anyway, when Linda and I land by the Mediterranean,
Oh, nice.
we're going to get on a yacht and take a long cruise so I can show her places she's never been and that I'd like to see again through her eyes. Doesn't that sound romantic?
Yeah.
When we're done cruising, we'll be back. Now, this is where you all have to listen up. Real good? You ready? I want you to know there's going to be... I want to know there's going to be a Lewis Oil to come back to.
What?
I didn't sink the best years of my life into this place just to see it go belly up on account of what boils down to a lot of nonsense. This business isn't only about oil, in case you hadn't noticed. It's about tradition and giving the best of yourself. It's a way of life, an extension of this family that I love with every fiber of my being, but which has a tendency to infuriate me to distraction at times. But heck, I don't want to bore you to death with all this speechifying. I've just got a few more things to get off my mind. Reminders. Ooh, Joshua. I guess I'm going first. No more locking horns with Vanessa. Maybe starting up this construction division is just what you need to get you back into the swing of things. I know Vanessa is not very happy with you these days, but I think she'll forgive you eventually if you don't give her any more trouble. Melinda Sue, I'm glad you're pitching in because Vanessa needs you now and it'll help you take your mind off the past. And Wanda, I swear you're the glue holding this whole kit and caboodle together. I can't imagine Lewis without you.
Oh, HB, I love you.
And Nessa. I know carrying Lewis is a big burden for those lovely shoulders. Are you really all right with it, or would you rather have a less demanding job right now? Be honest, because if that's the way it is, and that paragraph stops right there, then...
I'd like to say something. I just want to say that I know for a fact that Vanessa loves very much what she does. And she's extremely good at it. And I just want you all to know that I'm behind her 100%.
Well, you're right. I do love what I do, and I love this company very much, and I intend to give it my all.
I'm sure that will be more than enough. HB can relax on his trip now. Now sit down. We got one more paragraph to go. Of course. Okay, don't sit down. We'll send postcards and packages, but meanwhile, I want you all to act like I'm right here watching you because I will be. I've got eyes and ears you don't know about.
Ooh, he's got size. You know, that's the thing I love about Granddaddy. He's so sure about whatever he does. He decides to do something, and he does it.
I'm so glad he did. He said a lot of things that made a lot of sense. Josh. He did say a lot of things that made a lot of sense, but no more handwritten memos. Please, I can't read those chicken scratches.
No locking horns, remember?
There's a PS here to Matt.
To me.
Yeah.
Well, read it.
It says, marry that girl, son.